Hi everyone, good morning and happy Wednesday. I'm excited to be taking over Michaela's Instagram today for a day in the life. I want to introduce myself. My name is Miranda Doyle. I started with Michaela in her course in January of 2021. Went into VA work, some social media work, and now are niched down into branding and website. Okay, so a little bit about how my days go. It's actually a new scenario for me this year. I officially have all three kids in school, an adjustment, and I still feel like I'm working on what that looks like for my business and myself during the day. But typically getting up with them, getting them ready, getting them off to school. I come home from dropping the girls off, give myself some time to have some coffee, maybe get a few things cleaned up around the house. I always feel so much better when the house is a little bit more organized. I feel like I can sit down and work a little bit more and a little bit more efficiently. So now that you know who I am on the business side, a couple fun facts about me on my personal side. My husband and I have been together since high school, almost 17 years, and have been married for just over 10 years. We have three kiddos together, 7th grade, 8th grade, and kindergarten. We love being outdoors. I'll share some of those fun photos with you. Lots of four-wheeling, lots of fishing and hunting and camping and going to the beach, and we love all the different things. So a little bit how I got started. So I have always worked either part-time or full-time. And never been satisfied with it, never been happy with it, always kind of had a desire to be a stay-at-home mom, work-at-home mom, but never really figuring out how to make that happen. Very similar to Michaela. Tried this, tried that, wasn't working for me, so I just continued to work through the 9 to 5. Forward to 2020, I was working for a interior design company, had an amazing boss, super supportive, understood, mom life and what that entails. But when we shut down, I was laid off. I was stayed home with the kids and then realized that they weren't going back to school. So I stayed home because that became my number one priority, is having three kiddos at home. So in 2021, I saw, I believe, an ad for Michaela's course. I stalked it for a while, tried to really get an idea on what it was about, if it was something that would potentially actually work. And then I decided for my birthday to go ahead and purchase it. So I, end of January, purchased it, started diving really deep, really quickly into all of it, launched my business, I believe, into the end of February, March. And landed a first client in May and landed for more through June and July. I, at that time, started with VA work. I have a lot of customer service behind me. So she became my first social media manager client, and I actually still continue today to do her social media. She's my one and only one, but she's amazing. And so as I was creating content and graphics for my social media clients at the time, I really realized that social media wasn't quite where I was supposed to be. I liked doing the content, the graphics, the design part of things, but I didn't really like doing the strategy part of it. So the scheduling and the ideas behind reels and following the algorithm and all of the fun things that come along with that was not really where I wanted to spend time doing. So that's kind of where I thought about pivoting into branding and website. So I started paying attention to Mackenzie Mader's course and actually did a coffee chat with one of the ladies from OTO, but also went through Mackenzie's course. She really helped me make that final decision, and I decided last November that I would take Mackenzie's course. And definitely where I want to be, what I want to be doing 100%. I like the whole process from beginning to the end. So I get really excited about it. I just want client after client because I love what I'm doing. So yeah, that's where I'm at today. Okay, so now that I've gotten some work done, I wanted to take some time to kind of talk about something that I've learned over the almost last 2 years of doing this that I wasn't quite aware of at the very beginning. So one thing that I see a lot is kind of, when to invest in your business and when to take that next course or learn something new from somebody else. There's definitely that piece of FOMO and the next thing, and somebody's got this idea and that idea, and it can just be overwhelming and a lot, and you can spend lots of $40 here, $20 there for this idea, for that idea, for this little mastermind, and so on. It's never ending. But my learning experience is that there have been multiple times where I have hit a roadblock and just really struggle to find momentum to move forward, and I just get in this stagnant space, and those are the times that I have found benefit me the most in investing again in my business. So one of those times was when I decided to take Mackenzie Maynard's website design course. So I invested again, and I am taking Genevieve's new marketing and sales course. So that's been huge. It's been a big learning curve. It's been a big struggle, but I've learned so much through it that I didn't even know I needed to learn. So point overall is, don't ever feel like you're at an end-all be-all, or that you will be at an end-all be-all. I think your business is constantly evolving and changing, and especially in the online space, somebody's always got a new idea, and it's how to balance that, how to stay out of the FOMO area, but also invest in your business and yourself to help that longevity of it. If you're on the fence of deciding whether this is a great course for you or not, the only recommendation that I have is go for it. If you are a mom or want to be a mom, or a dog mom, a plant mom, any kind of mom that has this desire to work from home and to create your own schedule and do what you want to do, how you want to do it, and when you want to do it, if that is a desire for you, this course is for you. I have sat on that desire for over 12 years since I've had my oldest. It's always been, I feel like, in the bottom of my heart that I wanted to be home. I wanted to do things my way, create something that is mine, that I have built from the ground up. I can sustain this mom work life and still feel a part of both of them 100% of the time. And I can't say it enough. Just do it. All right, so I just wanted to hop on real quick and say thanks for hanging out with me and let you know where you can find me. If you ever have any questions about branding or website or heading that direction or whatever questions that I'm in the most. All right, see you later, guys.